Synthetik is a twin-stick top-down shooter by Flowfire Games, a two-man studio from Berlin. As far as I know, this is their first commercially released game. It has the usual trappings of a twin-stick shooter, roguelite elements in terms of procedurally generated levels and earning levels and points for your next runs. It is a bit more tactical and a bit more slower paced than your usual top-down shooter though. Going into crowds of enemies can be very bad for your circuits. The best part, in my opinion, of the entire game is how it just feels. One of its main mechanics is ejecting magazines and reloading. You can eject non-empty magazines, but you will waste ammo, and I've done that a few times in firefights. Anyways, it just feels and sounds really satisfying to do. Gunshots and bullet impact also feel very satisfying. The developers have done an amazing job into making the game just feeling great and satisfying overall. Of course, that's not all the game has going for it. There are tons of different weapons and variants to said weapons to acquire during a run, apart from your main starting weapon. And you can pick up upgrade kits to further strengthen your arsenal. Leveling up will also open up different upgrades, items and passives for you to choose for your loadout, and you have a few classes to choose from which will require you to change up your playstyles. You can even change your main starting weapon if you have enough of the currency required to buy new weapons. Another great element that I love, which I wished more games would do, is you can modify your difficulty. Choose more disadvantages for your character and you can get more rewards. For example, your gun can sometimes jam, requiring you to unjam it by pressing the reload button a few times. Now, might not seem much, but this is butt-clenching stuff when you have a bunch of robots shooting at you from multiple directions. But you can choose to remove this feature for less rewards. Even the whole ejecting and reloading mechanic, which is a major feature to this game's experience, can be turned off. I don't recommend turning it off though because of that oh so satisfying sound. In conclusion, Synthetik is a very polished experience that I think is a worthy entry to the top-down shooter genre, and quite honestly I would consider it a hidden gem. The developers are also actively updating the game, adding more weapons, and you can play it with a buddy with its online co-op. This game is most definitely well worth its asking price. This has been my quick review of Synthetik. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.